so that like if there's any like disputes, they can go back and look at it. Like there's rules to this league, dude. Like you're not allowed to go for it on 4th and like 10. You're not allowed. Yeah, they try to. No, they're trying to keep it like as realistic as possible. No, you're allowed to go for it 4th and 5 anywhere on like your half of the 50. And anytime within like 2 minutes or something like that. Why is my team so bad? Okay, Damian Harris, 20-yard rush. Yeah, this dude was fucking 0-6. So yeah, I basically have to tank or try to win out, which I lost my second game I played. I'm 2-1 in the games I've played. Yeah, it's 32 fucking teams. 32 users. Bonica's friend. Like some dude he knew from high school, yeah. And then a lot of these other dudes, yeah. I know, I'm surprised your brother didn't ask you instead of Roger. But you actually have to play your games. Like, you have to link up with these people and play once every 2 days. Yeah, it's not hard. Oh, shit. Dude, Daniel Jones is so fucking bad. No.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, you guys got away from me regardless. Well, I just went for it on 4th down. I don't know if I was allowed to, but I did. Anything behind the 10 or more in the 3rd quarter, 4th and inches anywhere on the field. 4th and less than 5 years, anytime past the 50-yard line. 4th and anything while behind in the 4th quarter. Anytime in overtime. Any other situation besides the 4 above, you must punt or kick a field goal.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
No, I went for it on 4th and 3 on my 47. I guess it's their 47, right? Because I'm going in, yeah. I followed the rules. I followed the rules. Yeah, I heard. By who, Tampa? Madden's such trash. This dude just got hoed so bad. I did a possession catch, and this dude tried to jump it, and it didn't make me fall when I caught it. It just let me keep running. This dude got hoed so hard. That was a mistake, my guy. I have Michael Thomas. Don't blitz me. Michael Thomas is the GOAT at running underneath and slant routes, dude. I swear to God.
Detail. They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Oh, I'm about to hit him with the zone read. That's all Daniel Jones is good for in this league.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if
yeah.
You're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
What? Or don't let me juke. Oh, gotta settle for a field goal. This team's so bad.
Credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play, but it does bring into question, one, the play call because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it. And two, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
The kick by Lutz is good. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for three?
I don't think they're happy about settling for three, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know what's funny about Madden? People usually come out on first down and run their favorite play.
On play action, lock.
I do.
Flushed out right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So much for the best
I think, I think everybody has like a little quick script they go to right off rip. I always just go off like the coach's suggestion. Yeah, because they want to know if their wheelhouse play is going to be there all game or not.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Lock. That's caught by the big tight end. O.J.
What?
Howard.
Okay.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
Yeah, you were just mad because I was talking shit about Quincy. Dude, it doesn't... Yeah, this game's such trash because you had trash wide receivers who still did good. They would have done everything Devontae would have done. Devontae had 3 catches for 50 yards the first time against me. That was it. I know. You had, who was it? Mooney did better than that against me the first time.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Gurley's not about to be the first running back to run all over me, dude. This is not about to happen.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because
I think 6.
play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Let's shit the fuck out of here, bro.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Block working out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said we got faith.
I'm in the 2nd quarter already. There's 7-minute quarters, Sloan. It's 3-3. He said start kneeling. I might just lose this game on purpose. I have to tank anyway. I need a good pick. Yeah, I have all my draft picks. Well, I traded a couple away for some players that I needed. Like I needed at least one good offensive lineman, so I gave up my backup quarterback and a 3rd-round pick for somebody. Oh, and I traded Puna Ford and got the 3rd-round pick that I traded away. That's what happened. So yeah, I think I have all my draft picks. I think he did the normal one. Like the real one.
On 2nd and 7, Jones over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the
Yeah, I just came in half. We came in like a few of us came in halfway through year 1, yep.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
Hope this guy knows he can hit Daniel Jones 100 times. I don't care if he gets hurt.
So it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional.
Oh yeah, this dude traded me.
Quarterbacks have to stay in the game.
Dude, who's the really good guard? What's his name? Hold on, let me see. Is it gonna show me him? Nah, he's black guy. Brandon Brooks, I think. He traded me him for like fucking Mitch Trubisky and a 3rd-round pick.
the option, Jones is going to keep it. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
What the fuck? This dude is getting so fucking hoed.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
And at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. It's caught left side by John Brown. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
It's usually how it goes. Madden's a huge love-hate relationship.
Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow,
That's fine.
through defenders, using
Yeah, that's fine.
as screens
Yeah,
in
that's
order to
cool.
get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Tackle made.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets it inside.
No way did Michael Thomas just get hurt.
Some big plays in the passing
All right.
game on this
Well, my best player just got hurt. If he's hurt, I'll lose this game without trying.
Now there's room to roam.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I mean, I'm probably not going to want to play you guys twice in a season because I'm going to beat you a lot.
There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
I mean, you guys pick whatever you want. Pick whatever you want. If you guys really want to get whooped on that much.
From the gun, Jones.
How'd you not catch that?
Gonna wind up incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit.
Dude, I'm not going to be able to score a touchdown against this dude. My offense is just that bad.
That when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot
The first half's almost over in my game.
of football. Not easily done in today's
Who did?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun. Jones to the end zone, but it's in.
Oh my god.
And in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3.
Do you guys actually do like the whole draft?
The ending they were looking for.
I mean, but you guys like actually like draft though, right? Like you just draft whatever you want, like while you're drafting.
Bring this one out. It's a
I'm not used to that.
At their own 25-yard line.
We do so much random shit just to make it harder, but
The Charger drive about to get going. And you know, it's certainly
when I don't have a life, which I'm buying a house, so it's gonna be you cunt.
Division looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think
Why would you let the clock tick down, dog? You want to? Okay.
So you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
I don't know.
Miles away and smiling.
It depends on how many. We do it based off of how many minute games you're playing. Like that matters. If you want it harder, put it higher.
2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Locke. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Logan.
I know. I know. It makes the game harder.
Faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll run with a former Tar Heel TJ.
Dude, this dude has TJ Logated. Who is this?
First down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Curley with a carry on 1st
Yep,
down.
I just got it. I'll join when I'm done with this.
Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you. Keep it to short.
God, dude, is like this defense is just so motherfucking bad, bro.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open
It's
downfield.
6-3 me.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Lock.
Yes!
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I'm about to pick 6 him to end the half. Well, there'll be 30 seconds left, but no way. He stopped me at the 1 with fucking Herbert. Or no, it's, is that Drew Lock?
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
Is Lock number 3?
When he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Well, I know a defensive coordinator is really excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
It's open. Yeah, you want to come in and do a dab?
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field
Oh,
goals
yeah, bring me
at
that.
this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, goodness. I got you.
Ball that exists when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Loss of 2 yards.
Takes 15 from
It's
that.
now
Huh?
10
Oh, yeah, you
goal.
five. Well, I was wondering if I just take 15 from that.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
And we're
Just
gonna
playing
get
this
timeout.
dickweed in Madden
With
online.
2 seconds remaining in the
Just
second
beat
half.
Sloan's ass.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
I did because you never had a chance to win, Jacob.
a chip shot here.
No, but you. How many times you make me punt? How many times you make me punt, Jacob? How many times you make me punt?
So we have reached half.
That's one more time than I punted, and probably why you lost.
On out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports.
We both threw 2 picks. You just can't score on them.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this
Okay.
second half, and they
Who cares?
trail as we get back underway.
Dude, this is so awful. I just picked him off, and he hawked my DB all the way down to the 1, and then I couldn't punch it in. This team... No, this team, the dude who drafted this team is fucking trash.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively.
I am unfortunately Denver. Dude, my quarterback's Daniel Jones, and my running back right now is Damian Harris. I do have Salvon Ahmed, but he's like fucking horrible right now.
Still looking for that
He's the running back from Miami.
third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Ball on the 30. They'll come up
Yeah.
with 2nd and 5. From the gun, Lock.
Oh, it's another pick.
Pass intercepted.
Yeah.
By Anthony Walker.
I might bury this dude with field goals, baby.
Down to the 20-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense already.
And he is into the
Michael Thomas. Let's fucking go. Only good player on my fucking team.
touchdown number.
Oh, so bad online.
And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is
17-3 in this online game now, boys. I'm about to bury this dude.
after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You said what? That's cause she knows. That's cause she knows you suck at Madden.
Over the end line.
25-yard line.
She's not a hater. She's just judgmental.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I know this dude's so pissed right now.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handle
He knows his glitch plays.
coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun.
What's that?
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes
Yeah, yeah. Do you want the link?
I guess it's time now to lean on that leader.
Yeah, hold on. I'll send it to you. And Raymond doesn't even have fucking. I'll send it in a group message to you guys.
They fake the handoff, now lock. And he's got his
Yeah, I was, but Raymond's a fucking Nazi.
7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Are you allowed to go for it? Yeah, you are.
They look to throw, it's lock. His throw,
That should have been PI.
he was trying to find O.J. Howard.
They already have your information, buddy.
they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into
Uh.
the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity
I understand.
and be able to make
The
some
lizard,
plays
the lizard people.
doing so far.
Zuck is kind of a Nazi, though.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much.
No, 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 no.
Block.
Ah, got me.
Over the middle, complete. That's Logan. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down.
I'm the Broncos.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsey.
He's gashing me, dude. My team is so bad.
On the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness
Yeah,
and
it's
speed
there's a bad
to catch a lot
echo.
of footballs, as we just saw there.
Block looks to throw it again. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. From Brandon Ayuk.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to run the same defense. You're not allowed to run the same play back to back. Like you have to wait 5 plays in a row. Like watch. Where's one of those lock things? Here, watch. Look, you see
I
that?
don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie.
If you guys are watching, you see the plays are locked out.
It's a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take
Yeah, like you can't run the same play because you can't run the same play for 5 plays in a row. Like you run a play and then you're not allowed to run it for 5 plays.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this
It's
one
just to
away.
keep it from people running like glitch plays all game long.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Where's she at? No, because you're allowed to use like custom playbooks, and people will legit just put
Ready to go.
glitch plays all in their playbook.
That touchdown a moment ago, they are up 7 as they begin
Good pick.
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
I was mean.
They're gonna set up shop at the 27.
Yeah, that was terrible.
1st and 10.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said is
You're right.
Want to play mistake-free football? Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Me too.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown.
He's about to tie this game up in like less than 2 minutes of gameplay.
3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Chargers.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. Try to power it in with Arma. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
His kick is good.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Steven Sims now on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
It's not even funny, but literally not even a
The
disadvantage.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a first down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Raymond, you're about to find out how good at Madden I am.
Options on second and short.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
I don't want to talk to any of the dudes in this fucking league. I give 2 shits.
Behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss.
I don't like talking to people when I play them online. It's fucking annoying.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Operating from the gun, Jones.
What?
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Okay.
Complete. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Locke. And they're able to get
Drew Lock makes every throw, I bet. I bet.
14 on that one and a first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that.
Nobody there.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Chargers.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another drive as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break.
Drew Lock.
You're watching
Yeah,
the
Andy's
NFL
at my house.
on EA Sports. Gurley again here on first down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Yeah, I can't stop. Dude, this team is fucking terrible.
Watch them block.
I love how you give
He only drafted slow defensive linemen. Fucking, what's it? Hicks and fucking Calais Campbell.
hours of practice that have gone
My best middle linebacker is Eric Kendricks, who's fucking a trash can, dumpster fire.
Great mesh point by them. The timing on
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. T.J. Logan. with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line.
Yeah, I wish my offensive line was as good as this dude's.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big
Neither one
towards the end zone.
Neither one of you guys would be able to beat anybody with this fucking roster.
Denver is at the line, ready to go. And now after the touchdown,
Raymond, you're bad at Madden.
in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter, plenty of time on the clock. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete, and he'll be taken down, but not before
It's
they
Gesicki.
work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
The 48-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, Jones.
This dude rushed 3 and we can't block. How?
Jalen Smith in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Dude, look, my left tackle doesn't block anybody.
They hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job
That's a
to
pick.
keep that guy.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Josh Lambo lining up for the point after.
A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more.
Dude, you play with Daniel Jones and ask me if he's good.
Score so badly. In this case, it
Dude,
cost them.
half of my own line is a fucking 60 overall.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
I had to trade for that guard and make him my right tackle because my right tackle was so fucking bad.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they
And watch, even if somebody gets open downfield, Daniel Jones has like an 84 throw power, so he can't get it to him.
striking distance, a 2-score game with a good
Colton Miller's fucking trash in Madden, dude. So fucking bad.
seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had any.
Bro, it doesn't. You don't understand. You want? Okay, I'll throw it to the next open guy. I'll show you what happens.
A running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Broncos on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give him
I don't care. This dude can get mad that I'm going for it on 4th down. I'm going for it on 4th down. Alright, it's any time in the 4th quarter.
Right there on 3rd down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that was the 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, no, he dropped it. Michael Thomas dropped it.
Lined up incomplete. Or it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Back from a serious knee injury, it's Lamar Miller. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Lamar Miller.
I put field goal block on the field.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Lambo to add on the extra point.
And that play was run exactly as it was drawn up. He followed his blockers all the way into the end zone. Good vision by the runner behind terrific blocking.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Sims says
Raymond, play me. Shut your mouth and play me. Shut your mouth and play me, Raymond. You're literally about to find out how good the fuck I am. Yeah, you're about to find out. You hear it. You're about to find the fuck out. You're about to find out. Don't worry about it.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the gun, Jones. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll try and run it. First down. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right.
Dude, this team is so fucking bad. Who the fuck drafts Cole Beasley, first of all?
Second down. Throwing again.
I hit the wrong fucking button. Nice.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Now they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And he's able to get this across the 20,
I don't
but not
care.
by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking
Doesn't matter what this dude runs. It's fucking positive because dude, this team is so fucking bad.
They can't touch the ball.
I'm about to have to just leave this league, dude. There's no rebuilding this fucking team.
Second and 4.
It's like the real Denver Broncos. They have no fucking hope. Why are you? I was about to say, why are you throwing the ball? What, Andy?
What's your record?
I don't know, like fucking 2-7. When I got the team, it was fucking they were 0-6.
35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
It's a gain of
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down.
Dude, you just run the same plays over and over again. You're a faggot. Just like every other fucking pussy that plays Madden online.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired, and that's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it, I wonder why they don't use him more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys.
Bro.
Late in the game, you're trying to protect the lead. Usually not as fumble prone either.
No, that is so true because they are taught. Take care of the ball as you surge forward, and you often see them.
Turn shoe clock on, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They might call it no gain on the
Oh, he's probably fucking retarded.
second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop?
It's now
On is the Chargers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he gets this away, and look at this.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck. Like, I don't know if I'll ever block a punt against a user, but yeah, the CPU can block punts against.
20-yard line.
It's hard though.
Like, especially like, because I've seen Mike try to block field goals.
It's hard as it's really fucking hard.
They have a little bit of time left here, but this one's not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out.
Salvon Ahmed is so fucking bad.
Congratulations, and move on. Because now, they can make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jones off the play fake, buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll have it for, and I think the ball's out.
I bet. I bet.
Jones on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chargers.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So, for the Chargers, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Denver, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.